Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Lucimus Prime here. So it's time for a LEGO set unboxing and review today, and in today's video I'm going to be unboxing a LEGO Star Wars set, and this is a set released in the 25-year anniversary of LEGO Star Wars Toyland for LEGO Star Wars sets, and this of course is the set based on the opening scene from Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope. And this is, of course, a set which is LEGO Star Wars Boarding the TANTIVE 4. So this set, of course, is based on New Hope's opening scene. And the figures it comes with, of course, is Darth Vader himself alongside 2 Stormtroopers and also Captain Antilles and 2 Rebel Fleet Troopers. And also, because this is its 25 years of LEGO Star Wars set, it comes with an exclusive minifigure, which is ARC Trooper 5s, which is pretty awesome. So if you guys are fans of 5s, then you'll definitely want to get a set because he's in it, of course. So on the back here, it shows what you can do in the set, which is pretty cool. Some pictures there. Nice. This is also set number 75387, which is pretty cool. So now, let's get it open. So on the back, there's 2 pressure pads. I'm going to press down to open it up. So here we go. There we go. So, here is the instruction manual, which is quite small for size. I thought it would be like a rectangle shape, but no, it's kind of like a square a little bit. And in terms of the badge counts, there appears to be a total of 5 of them. Some of the bags, like bags 3 and 4, are quite small for some reason, and there's a sticker sheet as well there, so gotta be careful of those because usually I'm bad at stickers, unfortunately. But yeah, I can confirm there's 5 bags, so I'm going to build these now, of course, one by one, and then I'll show you guys what you get when you built it. So I've just completed building the set, and it was fairly easy to do. It was only 5 bags, so it didn't take that long, probably like an hour and a half or so, I think. Bag number 1 was probably the hardest one for me because for some reason the parts kept coming off on the base. Unfortunately, I had to, like, you know, keep putting it back in, which was very annoying. But thankfully, as more and more pieces were put on, it thankfully got secured, which is a big relief. So, first of all, I'll show you guys the figures the set comes with. So, first of all, here are 2 Rebel Alliance Troopers it comes with. They're exactly the same design-wise, same headpiece and all that, same costumes, of course. So, yeah. Would have been cool if it gave them different designs, but, you know, based on the opening scenes, actors who play Rebel soldiers. Would have been cool if it did different designs for them. Then also, when it comes to other troopers, it also comes with 2 Imperial Stormtroopers, and unlike the Rebels, however, they have different appearances under a helmet. So, for example, take off this helmet. We've got a female Stormtrooper here, for example, whereas with this one, we've got a male one there. So I like how they did a difference in the Stormtroopers. Wouldn't include the same for Rebel soldiers, or because there were different actors playing in the scene, wasn't the same person, was it? No, not clones. Here is Captain Antilles, and he comes with 2 alternate heads. If we take off his helmet, there's one where he's just, you know, like smiling there. Real envy one is where he's scared. I use a scared one because I imagine that's what he'd be in that scene, of course, in A New Hope. And, of course, when Darth Vader's interrogating him, of course, later on. Speaking of Darth Vader now, of course, as well, here he is. And this is probably the most detailed Darth Vader figure I've had in LEGO. I've had figures of him like this before, but I say detail because his arms have printing on them, which in my opinion is very impressive. They have his detail, of course, in the game LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, so I really like how it's now officially on the figure, which is brilliant. And design-wise, it's more or less the same as the figure I had in the Return of the Jedi Final Duel set, which I had, I think, back in like 2016 or 2015, something like that, I think. I think it was around that time. But the new thing, though, is the headpiece is slightly different to that figure because the eyes are a little bit smaller. For some reason, they're a little bit different design-wise. But it's still, in my opinion, really cool. And if you guys are going to ask me what my thoughts are on the helmet designs of Darth Vader over the years, I do like both of them. I mean, I love the original design from the very first Darth Vader figures because, in my opinion, it's very iconic to LEGO Star Wars. And this design, in my opinion, is also good because it's accurate, because it's actually made, his helmet's actually made out of 2 pieces. The bottom part, of course, is there. So I like how they did that in terms of being accurate to the films, but I still think the original one is more iconic. And when I play LEGO Skywalker Saga, I still use that design for classic Vader when playing as him in the game, because in my opinion, it's just very iconic. This one, though, is still, in my opinion, really good. For some reason, it comes with like this, you know, like cylinder thing or something. I have no idea what this is for, but according to the pictures, Darth Vader's holding it, but I don't get it because in the scene he didn't hold that. No, the only thing he did was he interrogated Captain Antilles. So I have no idea why this came with it at all. I mean, if you guys know why this is there, then please let me know in the comments, because I'm a little bit clueless about this. Now, if you guys are here, of course, with the exclusive figure, here is ARC Trooper 5s, and he comes with his pretty cool 20th anniversary Lego Star Wars base, which is pretty cool. For some reason, it also came with this base here, which is like, you know, 8 studs on for some reason. So I don't understand why it came out when you've got this, like, table base here, which is a bit strange. But this design board, in my opinion, is really cool for him as an ARC Trooper. Comes with this pretty cool pack on the back of him. He's got 2 blasters, and if you take away his helmet, there's, of course, Clone Trooper face there, which is pretty good. And he's got, like, a pretty cool beard design there, which is really good detail for the facial design, which is really cool. So they've done a really good job with figures in this set, in my opinion. Now, of course, for the set itself, I'll just show you right now. So here is the set completed, and as you can see, it's not really that big as a result, even though it's only 5 bags worth of Lego bricks. It's still, in my opinion, really well done, in my opinion. Looks really good. So, now, if you know what these are, these control, like, the base a little bit, because you can actually move them, and it causes the pieces to, like, move a bit. So, I think it's meant to, of course, simulate the battle, so you can put rebel soldiers on here, and then, of course, you can flick these, and when they get shot, they can go flying. So, I think that's pretty cool. Also, as well, here is, of course, the blast door, and you can actually open it by using a mechanism, which is built into the back here, because if I turn this around so you can see, there's like, of course, the entrance when it opens, because as you guys know in the film, it gets blown open. And here's a mechanism, of course, which does this, which is really, really cool. So what you do is you turn these, you know, to the left, basically. So I'm going to do that here so you can see it open here. So if I just do that now, oh, if it lets me, there you go. So as you can see, it opens up. I think I'm meant to do it really quickly because the door, of course, blows up in the film. And there you go. So you can see, like, you know, bits of, like, fire and all that built into that, which is really cool. Then, of course, the Stormtroopers and Darth Vader can then enter, which is really cool. So I like that. Yeah, I think despite this being quite a small set, they did a really good job with it. And for some reason, they actually said on the back of the instruction manual to get 2 of these. And I'm thinking, why? Because you'll get 2 Darth Vaders and 2 Cats Antilles. I mean, if they, of course, included an expansion which features Leia and 3PO and R2, maybe more Rebel soldiers, that would have been a pretty cool addition. And they could have also, as well, included the room where she gives R2 the Death Star plans. And also the escape pod. Would have been pretty cool if they did, like, a full-on TANTIVE 4 set, really. But this set footage was really cool, but I'm not going to get another set with the same figures in, no, because I've already got one. So that is the set completed. I had a really fun time building it, and it was definitely really cool to, of course, build the opening scene of Star Wars. It was definitely really awesome. So, you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to leave in the comments what you guys think of the set. If you have a think in the comments below. If you want to get to the set, I'd recommend it if you like Star Wars New Hope or Star Wars or Lego in general. Definitely must have set in my opinion. Also, be sure to join Team Prime Best and subscribe who's coming in the future. And may the Force be with you always.